Hello viewers, it's me, Kolapro, and today we're doing a challenge in Sane Trilogy Crash 1, where we're going to be trying to finish the whole game with just one life. This has been a trend in the last week, 2 weeks. Wumpalewis, TooneySA, some others, Garn the Great, Garn the Goat, they done this challenge to various success rates. So I'll next to do this, because I'm like a YouTuber, like a constant YouTuber now, and yeah, so we're also going to be doing something extra after this challenge, which is reacting to fucking TooneySA's attempt, yeah. So yeah, let's see how it goes. We have Scala in the chat, bro, with some funny emote. Very cool. So yeah, Scala, how have you been, man? I hope you had some. It's been a while, you know, so I hope you've been good and life is going well for you and all the stuff and everything, you know, that one can wish for. You haven't been around in VCs, kind of been you've been missed in the VCs. The other day we were like, yeah man, your skeleton was in the call with us, man. It seems like it's still lagging it, but it's alright actually. I feel like it might be better a little bit, maybe just a tiny bit, I just don't know. AMD isn't really bad if you don't have driver only. Driver only is good, everything else sucks ass. So there it is, just like that we complete level 1. You know, level 1 easy, pretty much. It can happen. Have you been streaming? Yeah, she's fine, you know, mostly. One thing it's not is I upgraded to Windows 11 and I have to deal with some performance issues. I suppose this is news to me as well. It does seem a little better now, maybe, or maybe I'm imagining it. But I think it is a little better now. There's still micro stutters, but I feel like it's a little better. Yeah, so technical issues, this and that, people interrupting. It's happening, dude. This is the life. It is what it is. Oh, that was. I actually thought I was gonna get hit there. Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, this challenge I've seen. First person I saw this to do this was Wumpalewis. Wumpalewis did it. We reacted to that video on the other stream, the last stream. So if you haven't seen that, go and check it out on my YouTube channel. The bot. Check out the bot. It will be there, and also stick around for the TooneySA video reaction as well after I will finish with our challenge, the little challenge. Yeah, everyone likes a good little challenge, you know. Can't complain. Okay, yeah. This seems better, yeah. Definitely better. It's just like, how better? How much better? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's bearable. Alright, well. Everyone can bear this type of thing. So, if you don't know me, if you're new here, I'm a Crash 1 speedrunner, not Crash 1 and Sane Trilogy, never. Well, never say never, but not a Crash 1 run and Sane Trilogy runner. I'm a PS1 Crash 1 player, runner. And I'm pretty decent at that game, so happens to be the case. This game, I'm fine. I could be better. Just taking it easy, kinda, just right now. No need to rush anything. This isn't a speedrun. I actually don't have live split on. See, like Wumpalewis has a live split. I don't have a live split, and I'm a fucking speedrunner, dude. What is this fucking scam, dude? I'm scamming people. Scamming you, the viewers. Alright, well, with all that yapping aside, we're already on Boulder somehow, but it's a pretty quick game. The game's, you know, it's a short game. It wasn't even selling on full price when it came out, so yeah. It's a remake, so it makes sense. Do we like try to get lives like this, you know, on the way? Could be a decent idea. Not like it doesn't. It's matter. Not like it matters, cause we like don't need this. But do you know what I'm itching for, dude? I'm itching for a good Hugo 3 or Hugo 4 speedrun from someone. Wink, wink. Skeleton casket, maybe. Oh man. All right, let's see. Actually, Skeleton. One funny thing is I made or you know, I got Hugo 3 to work on Windows 11, so that was cool. Okay, the lag is back, dude. I don't care about the gem. We don't need gems. Really, anyways. It sure maybe has, you know, actual music. Sorry about that. It has actual music, but Hugo 3 is the GOAT in my eyes. So yeah, the level was going fine without lagging, but then it started again to happen. It's fine. Should I try windowed mode? I mean, the other windowed mode. The second windowed mode. Yeah, I don't think it solved anything. Yeah, maybe it did. One thing I hate is you have a good PC, you know, you can run games like this, and there's still fucking issues with running the game. I don't get it. I actually do not fucking get it. As I've said, like Nvidia at least doesn't like inject their settings into your game without you doing anything. AMD does that, and it does it really bad, or good, I guess, in their way of thinking. So whatever, man. And we're already on Papu, man. What the heck is happening? Yeah, I feel like we'll kill Papu and then we'll move on. Alright. Noticed it before, it was kinda getting too much, so whatever. Yeah, see, the FPS isn't dropping, but the microstarter is everywhere. It's crazy. I don't know why it's doing that. It's still doing it. Alright, well, whatever, man. Actually, this level could be tricky sometimes, so let's try and focus a little bit. Because this level surely can be fucking tricky, dude. With all these fucking a little tight platforming sections. Yeah, like that. That's fucking sketchy as fuck. And the ending section actually is mostly fine for some reason. So weird. Very weird. They designed the level where it's like in the middle, it's probably the hardest section. Next level. Hog Wild. We're already on Hog Wild. This is a little. Nah, this level's fine. Like honestly, if you know where to move when you're crossing the guards or whatever they are, native, you know, tribesmen. Yeah, see, Wumpalewis went on the left, I swear. He was on the left. Right. One thing I like about this type of challenge is, if I die, that's it. That's really it. There's no more, you know, of me playing this. So yeah, we'll see how far we can go. I know that Wumpalewis, I know like where Wumpalewis died. I don't know where Tooney died, so but he did last for an hour or so. Now, if I had to guess an hour, that's probably like, I don't know, like generator room, heavy machinery. Nah. The generator room, one of those levels, toxic waste. It would be funny if he died in toxic waste. I would find that pretty fun. So yeah. Alright, well. Yeah, unfortunately I have to figure this micro stuttering later. So okay, that's funny. Yeah, I have to figure out on offline. Alright, so you know, there's a decent chance I could actually die here as well if I don't pay attention. I already lost one mask, which was kind of dumb for me. Plus Sane Trilogy, it definitely is a little sketchy. Alright. I want the life. That was definitely risky, and I shouldn't have taken that risk, but you know how it is. I swear I'm not gonna compare this game to Crash 1 original. Let's give this game a try. You know, let's give it a chance. That was kind of sketchy. Yeah, that was definitely sketchy actually. Yeah, it still was kind of hard in a way, for sure. It definitely is a little hard, but we got through it. Give me all those... No, all. I said all of those lives. Good enough. Wait, there's a light there. Yeah. So far so okay. Yeah, I can't complain. Okay. So now we get to actual fun levels, yes. Well, actually up the creek and then fun levels. Actually Ripperoo and then fun levels. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Alrighty. I feel like Up the Creek is probably like the most chill level in this game. Like, it's pretty much... Like, how do you go from Native Fortress to this? It doesn't really make sense. Like, okay, there's one like section that can be tricky, you know. The reverse section where you have to go backwards, but even that isn't that hard. Like, let's be honest. That was sketchy. Ooh, that's actually sketchy. I thought I couldn't make that cycle, so I'd rather lose a mask there, honestly. I'm having a lot more like weird moments like these than Tooney and fucking Lewis, and so I don't know why. They're both Lewis, by the way, but yeah. We never called Tooney Lewis, at least like most of the people. Alright, well. And Tooney, I know you're gonna watch this. You're gonna be like, no way, dude, like, Kola is actually struggling. You know, man, it's not really struggling, it's just, it is what it is. Right, so let's see. This should be the end of the level, basically. Yep, we make it, we made it. So, Ripperoo. Alright, well. Can we get this fucking kangaroo? Okay, yeah. I'm actually terrible at this fucking shit. For only one reason. And that reason is because I'm not used to doing this type of thing. Alright, so yeah, he's gonna go there on the left. He's gonna transition backwards. Ah, that's too late. I mean, too early. Fuck. I'll just wait for the other TNT here. Alright, well, as soon as he jumps off. Oh, what a... It would have hit him. Ah, it would have hit him then. Unlucky. Why did it start going back like so early? F. Oh, fucking it. Okay, that's fuck sketch. It wouldn't have still hit him, but I tried to like kinda fast forward. Oh, that's a sketch TNT. Oh, almost. Yeah, I'm actually better with this fight, dude. It is what it is. Finally, wow. That was more sketchy than it should have been. I'll tell you that much. Alright, well. Yo, Lost City, man. This is a sketchy level. If I've ever seen one. But yeah, at least we get a, you know, a mask to go along with. To give us some leisure. If anything. Well, I'll just see how this goes, I suppose. Alright. I could miss that cycle. I could have gotten that cycle, man. Yeah, I might have to fucking go back to driver only software drivers. Alright, Mr. Lizard. No thanks. Alright, I guess that's it. No way I actually died in Lost City, dude. Wait, what the heck, dude? I actually died in Lost City. Well, GG. I guess that fucking lizard. See, if Lizard was in the call, that wouldn't have happened, man. At least now we don't have to suffer this weird FPS shit. So that's it, and I also can go sleep earlier, which is a good thing. So yeah, maybe I did that on purpose. Nah, I actually didn't. But it does work out in my favor, so yeah. That was a fun little thing. Pretty crazy, like how others lasted longer, but you know, it is what it is. I don't play this game. So yeah, Crash is even like, what the heck happened, dude? It is what it is, man. So yeah, if you watched this far, type in hashtag watched or something like that. Yeah, shout out to Garland, Lewis, Wumpalewis, and the other Lewis, TooneySA, for yeah, making this thing trending, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so let's see. See, I told you, it does not happen in the original game. That's what fucked me over. That's what fucked me over. I'll include this in the video, the end, because yeah, look. Yeah, he doesn't knock you off. They changed that in the Sane Trilogy. What a freaking scam, man. It is what it is, obviously, but what a freaking scam. Wow. And that's a death. What a freaking scam, dude. Well, I think that sums it up pretty well. Yeah. So that's it, I guess. I at least have some conclusion and some resolve for my failure in Sane Trilogy, which is definitely cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's stream.